Hey, what's up, everyone? You're tuned into the Daily Spark, the show that fuels your curiosity and lights up your day in under 10 minutes.
Welcome to a non-existent car show.
Step on the pedal and you are there.
I think the range is only going to get better. Sorry.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Hello, my name is Stephen Lee. I'm the founder of Sermon Audio, and we are living in very interesting days. AI is all the rage. AI-generated video, AI-generated text, AI-generated audio, AI-generated images, AI-powered robotics, and AI-powered self-driving cars. And on it goes. Artificial intelligence seems almost magical, but it's also a controversial tool, which is why I think it would be helpful for us to have a little conversation about AI in this video. What is AI? It is a tool. How does AI even work? At its core, AI mimics the way the human brain works by recognizing patterns and relationships, so that the word cat is not just stored C-A-T, but it's stored as it relates to the word dog or as it relates to the word mouse. And so all of these relationships give words meaning. And that is what gives AI the illusion of understanding words. But in order to process these vast amounts of data sets, it needs massive computing power, typically in the form of GPUs. There's another very important aspect of AI that we must understand, and that is it is only as effective as the data that it has been trained upon. Garbage in, garbage out. And as more and more people turn to AI to find answers about God, answers about the Bible, answers about religion, answers about truth itself, it will be imperative, we believe, to have AI systems that are independent and that are private and locally controlled, so as to avoid some of the censorship and guardrails and even biases that may be baked into these AI models on third-party systems. So recently, we have finally fully integrated some of the GPUs we have here into our Vault cluster so that it paves the way for global sermons. We call it Vault AI, and it's everything that's great about AI without the risks. Secure, private, and under our control. The first application that you'll see with Vault AI is in the dashboard. As a broadcaster, when you upload a sermon, you will now see a little button that will allow you to summarize your sermons. So a sermon that has been uploaded to the dashboard can now be accurately and excellently summarized. So when you press that summarize button, that is happening here. That is happening with our full private control. I can't pass up this video without talking about another AI, but this time found in the Bible. We read about this in Joshua chapter 7. Joshua just had a stunning victory at Jericho, and now they turn their sights to this little city of Ai. And in verse 3, and they returned to Joshua and said unto him, let not all the people go up, but let about 2,000 or 3,000 men go up and smite Ai, and make not all the people to labor thither, for they are but few. This decision was made without prayer, and it exudes a spirit of self-dependence. And of course, we read later on that there was sin in the camp. And these things usually go together. Prayerlessness, self-dependence, sin in the life. And the great temptation that we are facing at our AI is that with these newfound tools that give us seemingly superpower status, we face the same challenge, the challenge of self-dependence, the challenge of prayerlessness, and the challenge of sin in the life. Do not fall into the temptation of using these tools to create sermons, to create prayers, to create meditations, to create hymns. May God give us a posture of humility and prayerfulness and strict dependence on the Lord. And instead of abusing these tools, I trust we'll use these tools in a right and proper manner for the glory of God and for the advancement of his kingdom on the earth. Please pray for us. Thank you.